In this video, the inventor discusses the comfort, easy draw, and reholstering of SmartCarry, the invisible holster.
My name is Charles W. Parrot, and I invented the SmartCarry concealed carry holster back in 1994. The crime rate around Fort Lauderdale and Miami, Florida was getting pretty bad, and I decided it was time to carry a little bit of self-protection with me. So I had to decide how could I best carry my Ithaca 1911A1, and SmartCarry was the result. I decided to use my hips as a load-bearing mechanism due to my experience in the U.S. Marine Corps, where I was a BA Airman. And as a BA Airman, I carried about 65 pounds of ammo on my hips, so the SmartCarry holster was born. The beautiful thing about SmartCarry is the concealment is perfect. No one has a clue you're armed unless you tell them or show them. And the draw from this holster is very fast, and the comfort is unbelievable. You have to wear it to believe the comfort. There are no movement restrictions or holster restrictions, clothing restrictions, when wearing this holster. You can wear any kind of clothing you want, from shorts to a business suit, shirt and tie. And no movement restrictions at all. You can bend over, you can stand up, you can run, you can do anything you can do when you're not carrying a weapon. And the beautiful thing about it is it has a very fast draw, and you can draw either standing or sitting. If you're sitting in a car at a stoplight and you have a seatbelt on, and somebody comes up and tries to break into your car while you're sitting there, you can easily get the handgun out and deter them by pulling it out just like this.
Let's take another look at that.
The seatbelt is no problem. Your finger never goes on the trigger until you're ready to discharge the handgun. To reholster when you're sitting down, use the same procedure. Weak hand inside your waist trousers, thumb inside the firearm pocket, and put the handgun barrel behind your thumb, and that reholsters it just like that. Now you're ready to go about your business. But now I'd like to show you the easiest way to draw, of course, is when you're standing up. To draw, you simply put your weak hand in your waistband, pull forward, slide your strong hand in your waistband, grab the grip of the handgun, and come straight out with it. Now you have a cocked and locked handgun ready to defend yourself with. Now to reholster the handgun, this is very simple if you know one little trick. Put your weak hand in your waistband, put the tip of your thumb into the firearm pocket, which is where the tip of my thumb is right now. Now take the muzzle of the gun and put it behind your thumb, and that will guide it directly into the holster, just like that. No problem. And on the opposite side of every holster we make, there is a pocket where you can put a backup magazine. I made the first holster myself, and we found a seamstress and had her make several holsters for us, and we took them to a gun show at a Coconut Grove gun show in Miami, Florida. And we had 6 holsters when we went, and by 11 a.m. we had sold every holsters. So we went back and had her make a few more, which we took there Sunday, and we sold every holster we had in a matter of an hour. And we both decided that since the holsters appeared to be selling so well, that we should possibly go into manufacturing the holsters, and this is where SmartCarry was born. The most important thing about the holster is when I designed it, I made sure there were no downward facing seams in there that could catch on the rev cylinders or any forward facing projections on semi-automatics. So it offers a snag-free draw. Your gun will not snag when you're drawing it, and in self-protection you need access to your firearm as fast as possible. And another thing, especially for those of you who live in hot climates, and we're in Florida, the wear of this holster underneath this white duck cloth is a piece of this Cushmax. The thing about Cushmax is it will let air pass through but not water. This is waterproof. So when you're out there sweating, there's no perspiration going to get to your handgun to ruin the finish on it. And to show you how this worked, This is a piece of Cushmax that we have rubber banded around this little container here, in this glass container. And in the bottom of the container is a piece of toilet tissue, which shows water very well. I'm going to pour water into this Cushmax because this will not let water pass through. Now I'm going to dump the water out of here into this coffee cup and take the Cushmax off of this container. And as you can see, the toilet paper is completely dry. Not one bit of water got through the Cushmax to this toilet paper. And the same thing happens when you wear the holster and perspire. Your perspiration is stopped by the Cushmax from ever reaching your handgun. And that is one thing that will surely ruin the finish on a beautiful handgun. We started getting emails from customers praising our holsters and complimenting them on how comfortable they were and how well they worked. So we decided we needed to put these up on the website and let other people see what our customers thought of our holsters. We have testimonial pages on our website, and I don't know how many we have up there now, but it's in the hundreds. So if you want to get a good idea of what our customers think of the SmartCarry holsters, just go to www.smartcarry.com and click on the testimonials link and start reading the compliments. But you'll be there for a long time if you try to read all of them. My name is Charles Parrot, and I approve this message.